Mr. Laxman Ramnarayan, CFO-More Retail, shares insights on growth and innovation through Innoviti dialogues.
At the outset, on that background, I'd like to congratulate you for 20 years of existence. I think that's an amazing 2 decades of sustained business model. So you don't need to prove your business model to anybody. It is pretty much proven that it is sustainable. So I'm guessing you're all 3-4 years odd in the organization, and my best wishes and my wish in terms of Innoviti when you celebrate 20 years is that all of you add value to the firm and end up being wealth creators for your shareholders and therefore you.
Please comment on the more than 5 years of partnership between Innoviti Technologies and More Retail.
We started in 2017 and we did the card aggregating business. Now, these are all things that I have put it down to give you an idea of our engagement with you. Meaning, for example, out of about 800 odd supermarkets that we have, about 450 odd supermarkets is covered by Innoviti. And we do it in clusters. So you are present for us in Karnataka, Telangana, AP, Orissa, etc. And therefore, if we have to trust you with half of our network of stores, what it means is there must be something right that you guys are doing.
Why did More Retail choose Innoviti as their technology partner despite the presence of other players?
We went by hard data, by your existing customers and your industry reputation say that you guys do a good job. That's the brief with which we came to engage with you and thereafter appoint you and work with you. So all that you do with your existing customers is the biggest business development that anybody can do for your future business. The people who do business development are all of you sitting in the room who are interacting with existing customers. That's the only way, especially in a business such of yours that is based on trust, which will give you new business. So we came to you based on the good work you guys had already done. So I think you should deserve a pat on the back. The second reason why we chose you guys is purely strategic from a grocery retailer point of view, saying that we want to mitigate our risks and we do not want to put all our eggs in one basket.
What is the distinctive quality of Innoviti brand that fosters trust in you?
I think your customer engagement is what, as a, what shall I say, brand trait, if you may say, keeps you stand out. It stands out. And when you mean customer engagement, we mean speed of response, we mean support that Innoviti gives, etc. But if you were to summarize these positive measures into one, I could summarize it as saying that I am assured that Innoviti will not let me down. Server may let me down, bandwidth may let me down, Wi-Fi may let me down. The machine per se, it's a machine at the end of the day, right? That machine may let you down. But as long as you're assured that Innoviti won't let me down, all other problems are solvable. And that is one brand trait that I would call as very valuable.
Comment on the future of cash versus digital payments at POS in future.
Today, we do 50% of our business through non-cash, meaning any form of digital, be it EDC, be it POS, call it UPI, whatever you want to call it. Half my business comes through that. Within my organization, they feel it's going to be 90%. And I feel that it could be 80% in non-salaried cities, right? And about 95% in extremely highly salaried or high service sector oriented cities, where the opportunity to generate income, which is in cash, is very much diminished. So I would say 80% in regular cities or towns, and about 95% in cities where the income of your shopper is coming through a service sector or organized industry.
What innovations do you expect from Innoviti that will be game changing for businesses like yours?
The Kirana guy stores about 1000 SKUs, stock keeping units. Yeah. And he's your guy next door. We stock 4000 plus SKUs. Okay. And ours is an air conditioned glass door. His is a normal dukan. Ours is a, what shall we say, specific, well organized shopping experience. His is not. But he is much closer to you than we are. He may be 50 meters away from your house. We are 800 meters away from your house. So that makes a big difference. If modern trade can give a monthly khata to the customer, that will be pivotal and that will be game changing for the modern trade format. And who else than a technology company like you can think of this and find a solution? Now, the easiest thing to do is give a credit line to More Retail and say, boss, मैं तुमको 100 crore का credit line दे रहा हूँ, तुम अपने customers को दे देना without recourse. No, that's not the point. I want somebody like you to take exactly the same risk which the dukandar takes, which is a kirana guy, khata. You take your entire data in terms of the customer behavior over the last 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, his loyalty card, whatever else you want to know, saying that this guy always comes to my store and this guy always, and he always pays. To such customers, if you can give a khata, saying that, listen, don't come with any card, nothing. Just come, I mean, there'll be some identification, of course, or a biometric or something. You come, show me your biometric, put it up, passes, buy and go. The only thing is, at the end of the month, say 1st of the month, please top it up like a fast tag, saying whatever you spent till then, just pay it up. That's it. That gives such an immense value to the customer that even if he wants to buy a packet of bread or a half a dozen bananas, he'll say, यार कौन छुट्टा लेके घूमता रहेगा, ये दुकान है, इसके अंदर जाओ, बायोमेट्रिक दिखाओ, खरीद के लेके जाओ. And they're all small credit limits. Each customer shops not more than 5,000-6,000 rupees per month. So it's a 5,000-6,000 rupee exposure. You can structure it with the grocery retailer to say how to minimize risk if there is a bad debt, etc. But these are all known existing customers. You're not offering it to new customers. So if we can find a solution to replace the khata system of the grocery general trade guy, I think this is one idea that I would like to see innovative companies like you take the lead in.